Okay, hello and welcome to IFAH. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Sure. I'm Matt Lawlor. I'm from Washington, D.C., and I'm co-founder and executive chair of a public charity called Ceca Foundation. Ceca is CE for celebrating, CA is for caregivers. So we go into hospitals, nursing homes, hospice, mental health, any kind of healthcare community, and we provide them with software and support services, and then we pay cash awards recognizing outstanding patient care.
Yeah, I love that. Nice. So, how do you feel about winning the award?
Well, there are a lot of people probably more deserving than me, honestly. Um, I'm doing something different with our foundation, and our team is doing a great job. We're expanding nationally, and it's great being an honoree and being able to meet a lot of people who think, as I do, always looking for something new and different and novel to push the ball forward.
Nice. So, could you let me know about the factors that led to you winning this award?
I guess I couldn't find anybody else, but seriously, I, the foundation is unique. We're a nonprofit, and I founded a public company before, and
Nice.
needed a way to, give back.
Yeah,
And
of course.
my mother was in a nursing home, Alzheimer's, and so forth. And frankly, my spouse really took care of her along with the workers there. And we just wanted a way to
Yeah.
recognize caregivers. We started 8 years ago, so we predated the pandemic. So in many ways, the pandemic was really drove home the point that these people are under-recognized.
Yeah.
And it's been a wonderful trip. You go to any of our ceremonies, and there isn't a teary eye without a tear in the place.
Yeah.
It's just a very moving thing, and I get a lot of personal satisfaction, and I think the caregivers do. And ultimately, we're really less about the caregivers than you might think. It's all about the patient or the resident in the home.
Right,
That's
right.
that's what we're looking
Yeah.
for. So if we can push the ball forward there, then that's great. So.
That's amazing. Okay. So, what do you think about IFAH?
Well, this is, I don't go to many healthcare conferences.
Yeah.
And what really fascinates me about this one is first, it's dedicated to innovation. And it really is all over, all different disciplines. And then secondly, it's global.
Right,
And
right.
I've always believed, I was in a technology business before, founded a technology business. And innovation is taking existing ideas and marrying them with somebody else's existing idea, and you come up with 1 and 1 equals 3. And that's what innovation is. And
Right.
this is how you innovate. You meet people, new ideas. Have you thought of it this way, thought of it that way? So I'm very excited about the next 3 days, and I look forward to taking home some stuff that Ceca can do and
Yeah.
pushing our mission forward.
Nice.
So.
So, how has your experience so far been with IFAH?
Well, I lost $10 at the casino table last night, and I didn't pay attention to my son, who advised that I skip Vegas and invest in cryptocurrency.
Oh,
So
okay.
outside of not taking his advice, no, I really I'm impressed. The COVID was disruptive. I know we're in our practice, we've got 60 odd partners, and to operate, to push the ball forward despite the pandemic was a real achievement. So I appreciate their persistence and, in essence, the courage to just go ahead and just do it.
Go for
And
it.
my experience with IFDA has been really positive in that sense, and that they could pull it off in as organized a fashion as they have is really saying a lot for the staff there and the mission. So.
Good. Glad to hear that. So, where can we find your company business details?
We're Ceca Foundation, CECA Foundation.org.
Okay.
So just go to the web there, and you'll find out all about what we do. And we encourage healthcare communities to
Yeah.
look us up. We're national footprint, and we're very diversified from big hospitals. We just implemented a 12,000 staff hospital
Wow.
in Arkansas.
Wow.
And we're in DC, so it was all done remotely.
Yeah.
And then we have a small mental health partnership with a little, basically an assisted living home. That was only 50 employees. So we're very diversified.
Yeah.
And so just go to the website and let us know that you'd be interested in our program, and we'll call back.
Okay.
So
Great. Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for
thank you.
being here.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting
Okay.
you.
Okay.